I already lost my call center job. Um, it's not even New Year's, okay? And I got the call center job just like the week before Christmas, and I already lost my job. So basically, um, the other day I was having some MS issues, and when I got hired for this call center job, I did let her know that I have multiple sclerosis and that sometimes my health is not cooperative, to put it nicely, I guess. And basically, what happened was there was a morning when I woke up and I couldn't really speak. Like, the what I was able to say didn't make sense. It was kind of like gibberish talk, and it was really frustrating because I texted my manager and let her know, that obviously I can't come into work because at a call center you have to be able to talk, you have to answer the phone and be able to have conversations with people, and it kind of makes it hard to work at a call center if you can't really talk and make sense. And so I just let my manager know what was going on and let her know that it was an MS thing and that I would keep her updated, and that I was so apologetic. Like, I felt terrible having to not show up to work, because it was like my last day of training. And so she said, okay, that's fine, just give me a call. And now, this morning, she called me and left me a voicemail basically saying that she just took me off the schedule because she felt like she didn't have enough hours to really offer me, which really sucks because I was really hopeful. Because when I did the interview with her, like, I had told her, that I'm definitely available anytime, like I have open availability, and I would really like to stay with the company because she was looking for people who were looking for longevity. And so I did tell her that, and she had even offered me full-time hours after the new year, when she added more restaurants to the call center, where we would be answering more calls for the restaurants. And I was just like super happy that I finally had a job that wasn't physical and was like more office based. So then, it worked a little bit better with my MS, and then my MS fucked everything up yet again. And I'm sorry for my language, but I just, ever since I've had this diagnosis in 2017, like, my life has been a revolving door of jobs. I lost my hospital job because of MS. I had a good job on the orthopedics unit at the hospital, and I lost my job because of my MS. And I've applied and applied and applied, not even just for CNA jobs at that hospital, but phlebotomy jobs at that hospital. They won't give me a chance. Um, you know, it's just frustrating because I'm trying so hard to get a job and keep a job, and it's like the one job where I finally feel like, okay, I can make this work, I could do this long term. I lost it already because she says it's because she doesn't feel like she has enough hours to offer me, but I honestly feel like it's just because of the health problems. Like, I think when you tell people that you have a health condition, and this is why in another video I talked about, I don't really let people know that I have MS, unless it's like something where, I really need to let them know. But like, because I feel like people who have chronic illnesses are judged when you tell them that. Like, when you let a potential employer know that you have a chronic illness, first thing they see is, oh, she's going to be calling out all the time because of sickness. And I'm not saying that that's the case with this manager. She was really understanding. She, like I said, she had even gotten me an adaptive headset to deal with my hearing loss, with a screen that kind of printed everything out for me as far as like what people were saying, which is really frustrating, that she just let me go because she says she doesn't have enough hours, and it's really depressing, because I've really been trying, and that's Bella whining. I don't know why she's whining, but she's whining. Um, I've really been trying like really, really hard. I've gone to interview after interview after interview where people are like, oh, sounds good, we'll be in touch, and then you never hear anything. And it's like super depressing. And it's like, why do I keep trying if, I'm not, if I'm not gonna get anywhere? Bella, shut up. You don't want anything. If I'm not gonna get anywhere, like why continue to put myself out there and continue to try? Like I've even tried restaurant jobs, like just waitressing jobs. I can't even get a waitressing job because the only restaurant experience I have is as a dishwasher. Like I've talked to temp agencies and the only thing that they've had around here lately is warehouse, and I don't really think that I could handle a warehouse position just because of my MS. Like it's really frustrating because it's like we are over here struggling. Like we just got a disconnect notice on our electricity, and it's I don't know how we're going to pay rent. Just for an example, this month in 2 days the rent is due, and it's like $810, and I don't know where that's going to come from because my checking account is negative $150. You know, I'm really frustrated and I don't know what to do. Like, I really thought that this call center job was going to be the job where I could like build something out of it, and then she said, "Oh, I don't have enough hours for you." Like, gee, thanks. Back to the drawing board.